fight against COVID-19 is not over yet.
One of our best protection is to know about proper information.
It is important for us to know how to reduce the risk of getting the virus.
But the question is, what do we all know about the mode of transmission and the spread of COVID-19?
Based on a recent study, the COVID-19 virus is transmitted through droplets when we cough, sneeze, speak, or breathe.
Usually, we do not notice the droplets because it could not be seen through the naked eye.
But the question is, what can we do to reduce our risk of exposure or chance to get infected with COVID-19 virus?
We need to reduce the exposure from the virus during our contact with people.
One of the best tools to protect us in the proper use and wearing of face masks to reduce our exposure and the spread of the virus.
Therefore, the proper wearing of face mask is our main topic for today.
Wearing of face mask reduces the chance of acquiring or transmitting the virus to other people.
Based on current studies, the wearing of face masks can reduce our risk of infection of 67%.
Today, we see a variety of face masks that is available.
How do you decide on the best face mask to use?
Now, we are aware that we may use cloth masks, but please take note that wearing of cloth mask side A and side B is not recommended.
We recommend it that you wash it daily using lukewarm water, detergent, and bleach.
For medical surgical face mask, please note that it cannot be recycled. We advise that you discard dirty, wet, soiled, damp, or unused mask.
Furthermore, let us be mindful of wearing the N95 face mask that is reserved for the frontliners who are in battle for the COVID-19 virus.
Please take note that we do not recommend the use of N95 respirators with valve, since it may protect us from the virus, but it cannot protect the people around you, or especially if you are sick.
Of course, wearing a face mask is not enough to protect us. It should be coupled with preventive measures such as proper hand washing, 1 meter social distancing, and proper sanitation.
According to the studies, if we properly wear our face mask and do social distancing of at least 1 meter from others, it will immediately reduce the risk of having or contacting the virus.
Let's help one another in our community to fight COVID-19 by remembering the Tagalog term BIDA as advertised by the Department of Health and Alden Richards. B stands for bawal ang walang face mask. I stands for isanitize ang mga kamay at iwas hawak sa mga bagay. D stands for dumistansya ng at least 1 meter. And A stands for alamin ang tama at totoong impormasyon.
Let us all do our share of responsibility to reduce the risk of getting the virus.
Following of health standard protocol is a way that we show our respect for our fellow men.
And that we want all of us to stay safe.
This is Nurse Marie Giselle,
Nurse Jaireen,
Nurse Brian,
And Nurse Chin, again, we would like to remind you all that in this pandemic,
BIDA ang may alam!